Boston Celtics versus the Washington Wizards. The Boston Celtics, we got Michael Jordan at point guard. Shooting guard, we got Kobe Bryant, Scottie Pippen at small forward, Tim Duncan at power forward, Kristaps Porzingis at center. And the Washington Wizards have Mike Conley at point guard, Geoff Petrie, I don't know who that is, Franz Wagner, Amar'e and Shaquille O'Neal.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Bam, 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 bam.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action.
It's gonna be a problem. Trying to get defensive rebounds against Shaq. Kristaps Porzingis is not a good defensive rebounder.
Welcome to the NBA.
Going up against Shaq, oh my god, that could be a problem. Oh my god.
2K Sports. We'll watch the Washington Wizards as they go up against the Boston Celtics. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. And for Washington, and Doris, when you're playing in the same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake, and when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys.
I don't know why they do that. Shaq was like a real picture. Why not just make all in-game photos? 3D renderings. It's consistency.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Conley against Jordan. On the wing, Bryant. He hits the back.
There you go, Kobe. Good start.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Here's O'Neal.
Oh, big finish! Oh, did you see that?
And he dunks it down.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Now here's Porzingis. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11.
There you go, Kobe.
Yep, that one goes.
Back to back.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Conley. The Celtics making their last shot. Wagner on the wing. That's tipped.
Ooh.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Jordan with it. 10 points in his last outing. Fires for three. O'Neal pulls it in.
That was a bad shot. Real bad shot.
Outside Conley. Pass to Wagner.
Wagner. That was Wagner.
Here's O'Neal.
Ooh.
Out of
That's
bounds.
a swap.
Wizards ball.
We tipped it.
As Washington keeps possession.
I call
And
bullshit.
the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. You look at the Pacers. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Celtics are, they know they're up against some serious competition, but they have faith in themselves and truly believe that they deserve the top spot.
4 on the clock. And it's Wagner missing.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, BA, and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA. Because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall.
I didn't realize he had fallen down.
At the time, considered it one of the most dangerous in the league. I thought they would be.
I thought Shaq was down there. I was like, kicking it back out. Shaq is down there.
Sustained success is in the NBA.
So it's Washington now. The Celtics making their last shot. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Bryant. And here they come. Here's Duncan. Yep, that one goes.
What the hell? Dunk the ball.
Timing can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
I mean, a foul would have been nice too, but.
And it's It's Wizards ball. They trail by 6. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year. 13 feet out, and Wagner gets it to go.
My goodness, that's a nice-looking mid-range opportunity for Franz Wagner. Such a good feel for when to rise and fire.
Now here's Jordan. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
Not sure where the foul was, but I'll take it.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2
Pass
minutes.
to Cycling. The 15-footer. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up.
And hitting from the mid-range here.
Conley cycling, that was quick.
Really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
First personal foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let
Second
shots at the
team
rim
foul.
go uncontested.
Shooting for Boston. Paolo Banchero.
Paulo Banchero.
No good on
Shit,
the free
that's
throw.
right, his free throw is
The
so
Celtics
quick.
making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. And he sinks the second. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out
rebound.
night after night and just executing.
Now here's Simons. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Out to the right wing.
Shit, they had the wrong goddamn
Now the
button.
Wizards in transition. The finish! And it goes
Nice.
out of bounds. That one off green.
Possession to the Celtics.
And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. The 4th spot held by the Celtics.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
Hello when your logo doesn't load in. Quality right there.
Simons against Conley. Pass to McGrady. Now here's Simons. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go.
What?
And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Like, I'm missing badly.
To the wing, right side.
My timing is off.
That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Simons against Conley.
Shit!
Pass to McGrady. 32 seconds left in the first. Back to Isaac. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Dude, Bradley is
Conley.
so slow. Damn.
Right side Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going
That was
up.
perfect defense.
Personal foul.
Perfect
No
defense.
mistake,
First
Draymond
team
Green
foul.
will bully you on the interior if you
At
allow
the
it.
line
You've
for
got
the
to make sure
Wizards.
he doesn't force the issue.
So both teams changing it up here.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Brogdon from deep three-point range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front, leading by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after
Alright, my
this.
shooting was obviously much better than it was in the first game, but Still wasn't happy with it.
Let's make some noise for yours.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
I can average around 15 points for every quarter, though. I'd take that.
Washington trailing. They've got Larry Nance. He's out there with Wagner. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards.
Oh, there we go. Jump ball, baby.
Battle for the ball.
Good defense.
And the officials signal a jump ball here. Boston with the ball. And here's Brogdon. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it.
Dude, what the hell was that? Like, no
Here's
space.
Scott. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Like, how do you take a set shot in the guy's
Wagner on the
face?
wing. Lets it fly, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
What a great score. Franz Wagner gets it off quickly. So little time to react.
Now here's Brogdon. Bryant outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I gotta use the Eurostat more, Obstat more.
First team foul.
Not really using it.
Shooting for Boston.
That one's off. Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second one. Big men nowadays, Doris.
Gotta hit
Some of
these
them
free
handle
throws.
like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you? Increasingly, you must be able to do all 3.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Now here's Jordan, guarded closely. Pass to Duncan. Porzingis in the post. Here's Duncan. Jordan with it. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again.
Jesus
blocked.
Christ! I gotta throw a pump fake in every once in a while.
By Jordan.
Oh, what? I timed that perfectly. Shit.
Oh, what a pass. Those 2 read each other really well.
Looks like a play they definitely run in practice. Timeout called. The Celtics.
Floor.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Duncan. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Nice,
Hey,
need
without
that. I
that
need
screen,
that.
he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Conley's checked in for Washington. The Celtics also with a sub. Bradley, he's checked in for Porzingis. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Guys to Amar'e. Unloads. And it's Wagner missing.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's Bryant. And that
Get in there,
one
baby.
off
Get
the
in there. I
hook
needed
and
that.
rim it in. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Amar'e. And again, Washington, no good. For Boston, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Out to the wing. Here's Duncan.
Dude, I'm trying to do the turnaround hook shot. It's not working. What is that?
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Boston. Tim Duncan. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
You need those big free throws, baby. Big free
Just
throws.
under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Green. And here's Wagner. Back to Green. And here's Conley. Covered by Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. That one a little long.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
What is that, Banchero? What are you doing?
Substitution. Jonathan Isaac. Anthony Simons. Malcolm Brogdon.
And the Wizards shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Now Conley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Get out.
And it's blocked by Isaac. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. Here's Conley. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Just 5 to shoot. Wagner for 3.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game.
That carrier's too small.
He's got to
No
settle
cycling.
down and make shots.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
Shit, I had him.
You've got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Simons finds Isaac. Outside for Brogdon. Marked it down low that time.
Ah,
Got
you
hit
guys
with
take
the
forever to
3-second
get out of the paint. Jesus
Wizards
Christ.
making a switch here.
Like, give up the ball. Get the hell out of the paint.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Conley. Pass to Green.
That's off.
From outside, off the mark. Stolen by Conley. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Celtics leading by 5.
16.
And we'll be back with you shortly.
Celtics, 21. DC family.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans.
Hello, basketball
Pleasure it is
fans.
to bring you into the 2K studios again.
How many points I scored in that second quarter? I think like 7. God,
Boston
bad.
found themselves
Anything
in a
under 10
close
is
game in the
terrible.
first.
Like 10.
And in one
10
stretch
is minimum.
there, they were up by 6. Taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what was your impression?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
Well, the story is their poor shooting, under 40%. You got to give the D some credit. They look uninspired on that. It'd be nice to see fewer isolation plays, more ball movement, and creating for each other.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
It's time to welcome your
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Washington trailing. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Nice.
Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Pippen. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on
Jordan
defense
is just a
and
demon at
converting
point
on
guard,
the
man.
turnover.
He's on the ball
That's
just
to
so much
Petrie.
more.
Wagner with it. Here's O'Neal. And he goes in for the dunk.
We've seen this
This is Wagner guy.
over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Ah, what was that,
Defensively,
Jeff?
you allow him to get this
That was
close. You're
terrible.
playing with fire. He just happened to
The
miss
paint
that
was
one.
wide open,
Here's
so I think.
Conley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul
That's
on the
bullshit.
shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
I think Mike Conley
team
historically will
foul.
always be part of the grit and
At the
grind
line for the
mentality where his
Wizards.
What?
Memphis
That's all
player in
ball.
Memphis.
What is that?
This guy's skill set allows him to fit in with any
Taking two
organization.
And he knocks down the first one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Celtics with the lead. Jordan with it. Wagner picks him up. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played
Come
so
on, you guys
far.
are taking forever to run plays there.
And here's Jordan. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Porzingis. And even
Come
after 2
on.
offensive rebounds, they just
One, how
can't
did
take
Jordan
the lid
miss
off.
that shot? 2.
Three-pointer. Petrie can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Conley against Jordan. Bryant outside. Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. And the basket by Pippen. He has 7.
I actually heard you saying
Why
Scotty,
they go to
Scotty,
this
Scotty.
guy
That was kind of
so
cool.
often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Petrie. And there's the lob.
I mean, they've
Oh,
been
Duncan.
relentless. Just keep
What are we
getting
doing?
shots at the rim.
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, BA, I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Here's Jordan. Here's Duncan. They get it back. Pass to Jordan. From downtown. Rebound by the Wizards. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's
Dude,
Petrie.
what?
Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Now just a 3-point Boston lead.
They just look so overwhelmed
Bam, bam.
inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Jordan, the pass to Bryant. Back to Jordan. Up and over Conley. Jordan misses.
Well, you can't buy a shutout completely so far. and yet
Bullshit.
they're still in.
The third quarter, 2 minutes.
Wagner on the wing. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Here's Petrie. Kept alive. O'Neal. And he banks in the layup. O'Neal's got 6.
Good things come to those who
Time out
hustle.
on the floor.
He creates the second chance opportunity.
And Boston calls time here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Nance, he's checked in.
Offense is struggling right now.
1:43 left to play in the third. Outside Brogdon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 2 from the free throw line.
I gotta be more like assertive and like when I see an opening, I have to take it. I'm like pausing,
Just a great move for his career.
hesitating.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Brogdon. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
God.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. This for the tie. And he jams it home with authority.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Isaac from behind the arc. Basket is good.
Ooh, big shot by Isaac.
Brogdon. He has 6.
Boy, Jonathan Isaac, if he can consistently make shots, he has got such incredible potential.
Outside Conley. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
McGrady. First personal foul. Second team foul.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that one.
At the line.
Oh,
for
another all
Washington.
ball. It's bullshit.
Conley. At the line for 2.
And he drops it first. The Wizards making a switch here. Green is checked in. And Conley drops them both. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Pippen. From about 19. McGrady shot is
Slightly
off.
late. Whoa.
The Wizards have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. To the middle. Petrie, that's good. And the Wizards lead by 1.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Isaac. Connects on the foul line jumper. Isaac's 5 points in the quarter.
Malcolm Brogdon just so savvy. He's got size, strength, and vision. Nicely
What?
done.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
3 shots.
Come on, Brogdon. What are we doing?
Free throw drops for Conley. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
No good that time. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Wizards up 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Can't lose another one, man. I think I went like
And now we
8-0.
have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
I think
And
I'm
from the 2-guard
2
spot,
and 3
an
my last 3
unselfish play
games.
like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well,
And go
having
3 and
multiple
4.
playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
A 1 and 3 my last 4. What to say?
It's the final.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Bryant, the pass to Jordan. Pulls up. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Jordan.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's
Nah, why are we fouling so
It's the
much?
Celtics. We've got Kristaps Porzingis. Kobe Bryant is out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Jordan in at the point guard.
For Washington, Ronnie Cycler. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and makes it with the
Why
kiss.
is he shooting it like
Jordan's
that?
got his first bucket in this one.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And for the Celtics, we've got Anthony Simons. Kobe Bryant is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Jordan in at the point guard position. Here's Jordan. The Wizards making their last shot. Porzingis misses.
Dude, what is that?
They were praying
The
for that one to
fucking
go
shot.
down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Possession to Boston.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to
Great
block
camera
shots
angle.
in
Can't see
tight
shit.
games like this.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Washington. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Pass to Duncan. Bryant outside. Six to shoot. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. A nice shot by Duncan.
It's winning
Assist
time,
goes to
and that's a winning
Kobe
play.
Bryant.
And Washington shooting about 48% from the
All
floor.
tied up right now.
Pretty
All tied up. Good
Here's
defense, boys.
Petrie,
Good defense.
Covered by Bryant. Here's Petrie. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And
Oh, give me that.
Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First
It was a
personal
strong move. The shot's
team
just a
foul.
little off.
At the line for the Celtics.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time.
Big free throws, baby. Big free throws.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Stoudemire. Here's O'Neal. Here's Petrie. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Bryant. Jordan with it. He's against O'Neal. To the wing on the left. Pippen. Boston, no good that time either.
Come on,
He is
needed that.
too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Oh, there's the alley.
What?
There's the lob through. He's now got the double-double.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great
That was
flush.
nuts. That was nuts.
Now here's Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the
Come on, run the goddamn play.
Porzingis up top, all alone. No luck on that one. And Washington the other way now. Pass to Conley. To the paint. Shot left block. And it's in. Off the glass.
Over
Wizards
Porzingis
lead
like
by
that?
2.
That's the definition
Bullshit.
of clutch. Hitting the big-time shot on a bigger opponent.
You know, I'm talking just a little bit. He was giving up a lot of size there, but with a basket.
Dude, they're taking so long to run plays.
He didn't let it throw him off.
And so it's Boston with it. The Wizards making their last shot. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is
What the fuck is
One of
happening?
the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Ah,
It
that's
is really
bullshit.
difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Conley. Here's Stoudemire. Back to Conley. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. 1 minute left in the game. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll say it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
For Washington, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Conley against Jordan. Down low. Pass to Petrie. Here's Amar'e. Now Conley. Covered by Jordan. From deep. And they force the violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Bryant, here we go. Out left to the wing. Here's Pippen. Here's Duncan. He's guarded by Conley. Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Outside Porzingis.
Oh, that was a 3. I'll take the 2, though. I'll take the 2.
Swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're behind by 2. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Can they tie it? Cans it to force overtime.
This is as good as it gets. A big-time bucket to send it to OT.
Time expires. We're going to overtime.
Gotta give it the pump
Don't
fake,
go
man.
anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
I should have fouled him, man. I was trying to play super aggressive, like, and just maybe foul him, but I should have just tried to steal the ball.
Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And so it's Washington with it.
Dude, they don't even show me the tip.
With Draymond Green.
That's
Then there's
bullshit.
Mike Conley, and it's O'Neal in at the center position.
In overtime, they don't show me the
Pass to
tip,
Green.
like, because possessions don't matter in overtime.
Here's Petrie, covered by Bryant. Here's Petrie, just 4 to shoot. Conley with the ball. The rebound
Good
by
defense,
Duncan.
always good defense.
Now Jordan. Pass to Bryant. Here's McGrady. Over Wagner. McGrady shot is off. The Wizards shooting 46%. A
Trying to do a fadeaway, and he does a face up.
On the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Geoff Petrie. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
And what action in this one. We're about a minute into overtime. Back to Porzingis. And the foul is called.
Hey, no
He missed it,
goaltending?
so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Well, we all know Kristaps
personal foul.
Porzingis is a sweet
First
shooting
team foul.
big, but now you add the pressure of a possession ball game. You've got to make your free throws.
2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. He's off on the
Really?
free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
Yeah, this should be no problem for Porzingis. But hey, the pressure can get to anyone.
Pass to O'Neal. three.
Nice.
Called in by Kobe. Well, the Celtics
Good help,
shooting
good
about
help.
43% on this one. We are in OT.
Good God, just call the goddamn play.
Great one. Inside, here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no
And Porzingis with the tongue again.
It was a huge basket for them.
And the Wizards call time here. They're behind by one. 1:27 left in the first overtime period. And the Wizards with possession here. It's a one-point game.
Oh, give me that.
Porzingis with the block. Conley against Jordan. Pass to McGrady.
Ah, I messed that up.
And he sinks
Good
it.
shot, McGrady.
Back to the rim on the way in. And now a three-point Celtic lead. The Wizards have gone 0 for 3 here in this overtime period. Here's O'Neal, defended by Porzingis. Outside for Green. The three is up. Porzingis grabs the board. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Pass to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Yeah!
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA. Porzingis has got great instincts
What the hell is that
when to
face?
dive and when to fade.
Washington calls timeout. They're losing by 5. And we've got 28 seconds left in overtime. The Celtics making a switch here.
Again, let's make some noise for your Wizards dancer.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Amar'e. Oh, no good. Unable to win this run.
Get out! Give me that ball!
3 chances
Jesus!
on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Boston. Tim Duncan. Taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Celtics foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Yeah, what kind
At
of
the
spin move
line
was
for
that?
the Wizards.
Spun right into him.
Conley. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. And Conley drops them both. Here's Jordan. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul.
First
Now,
personal
I'm sure
foul.
they would have preferred to
Damn,
avoid
Doc Rivers
Team
pissed.
foul. Shooting for Boston.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
The line for 2.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Clanks the putback jam. So we see the Celtics get the win here.
Huge win, baby.
Escape
Huge
with a
win.
W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had
Kobe
more
and Shaq.
determination.
Next
Well,
event.
folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Isaac hit some big shots in that game.